this is what we're gonna use to do this. We're gonna use Triple H at level 70 only. We use the black and I think it's red 2 for the groin kick. They're all level 1 except the sub that is level 10. Using Zombie KO, Titus O'Neil, Hogan, and Zombie Roman. So let's try that. Yeah, I use the red. I use the double red as well, but I kind of like using the black instead, because if it gives me an option to, like, the red gives me the black gives me the red, so it gives me an option. You just reminded me of one thing though. Instead of this, I'm gonna use this, so that way if I don't have red, I can't have red. But we're half the first guy talent, so this is gonna suck. Of course, we don't have any red, just to help. That'll give us red. Definitely not gonna regen any red with that, because there's none on the board. What do you mean go to the rock? Where? I don't even remember, Blaze. I've seen the name Gustavo, but I don't remember if I ever talked to him. I talk with so many people, so... Oh, well, my zombie rock is not leveled, Marcus, so I'm not gonna use him. Plus, this specifically requires me to use Triple H. Yeah, I do have the rock. And you're gonna die, mofo. Doesn't really matter. Hit him. And he's dead. Pretty good, yeah, Diana, thanks. Which Queen song, Retro? We Are the Champions? I got a shitload of characters that are not leveled that are pretty good. I don't have resources anymore, Chris. I'm pretty much out. I just bought all the coins from the prize wall because I got nothing left. Like, last week I had like 3 million coins. I had nothing. Right now I'm over 30, but that's gonna drop fast. Ah, that's Bohemian Rhapsody Retro, yeah. A giveaway is in 30 minutes. I announced it for 10 p.m., so that's why we're waiting for 10 p.m. Yeah, Ryan. Yeah, they planned to do next month the same with weekly prize wall, but we had a chat and they changed it based on people's feedback, and it's gonna be a monthly prize wall again instead of weekly ones. There might still be like weekly deals like they did in the past, but the overall prize wall is gonna be a monthly one. Well, with just the faction feud, Ollie were like 8 millions right there. So that was a good chunk of it. Plus, there was a couple events during the week. I didn't spend anything on anything, and I got all that there was on the prize wall too. So that was a bunch as well. No idea, Carnage. Artistry, I guess. Yeah, indeed, Cobra. Because they were absolute crap, Cole, that's why. And people were wasting their shit on it. They were for only common character. They were a complete waste of the shirt when people could have got useful resources instead. So I guess they got rid of them because people kept buying and wasting on them. You too, Cobra. So this is going pretty shitty because I can't get any fucking red. Now we finally did. As far as I know, no cutthroat because they are done with that shit. Like I said, they were a pretty bad way to waste your shirts. Even if you had no characters whatsoever, it was a total waste to use those. Like I said, Gustavo, the name rings a bell, but I don't remember if we talked. I talked with like so many people. As far as I know, that's all there is, unfortunately, Ollie. I really hope they add something, because I got a lot of shirts left that I have nothing to use on. But as far as I know, that's all there is. No ID, Ryan. Thanks, you too, Sunpack. Yeah, well, you can't expect free pulls to have better odds than pay pull, Marcus. That's the percentage of the paid ones. Hey, welcome to the G Nation, David, and thank you, Robert. Oh yeah, I didn't even see that the top supporter reset. That means they're probably in Europe because we're still at 31st here. I'm guessing they're in Europe over there. I had a pretty busy weekends. Are pretty hectic for me, Victor, because I actually have to get shit done, and I have this to do as well. So weekends are pretty much busier than the week, really. Ah, okay, Retro. Ronnie for the win. Thanks, Ronnie, man. Yeah, we're gonna have a fight for the first place again. Yeah, the free character trial was really good for two things. Well, actually multiple things, but mainly for two things. The intended way, which was to basically use a guy and try him out, which is really cool, especially for people that don't have OP characters. that was probably super fun for them to play with a guy that was broken as fuck. That's one thing. And also, again, for the people that don't have busted up characters, it was a way to basically do all the content they were stuck on, like on the road. I know a lot of people that have lower rosters that like made a fortune in resources because they could complete like half of the road that they didn't. That was really good for that. Oh, I'm eating raspberries. Yeah, Mike, exactly that. Man, we're never gonna get some reds. I never had red to start a match so far. Of course, I'm not getting this one. Ah, it is indeed Merrick's. Yeah, Zombie Triple H is really, really good. Like right now I'm taking on a guy that is like almost 3 times my size and talent. Oh, Mount with the win now. You guys are really gonna be fighting with for that first place. Thanks, Mount. My top zombie, well, right now it's my my zombie taker. He's my highest one and the one that I use the most. I'm guessing it's gonna be Zombie Triple H once I'm done with him, but that's gonna take a while. Again, low resources. It did indeed, Guillermo. And we do have 154 people. 24 minutes left before we do the giveaway. I haven't heard anything yet, Gustavo. No, not really the kind of thing that they're gonna give any info about. We're probably gonna learn more from the data miners than we are from them. That's usually how most event goes. Even the like normally I'm gonna get, and it's not even all events anymore, but normally I'll get a heads up of events like maybe like 6 hours before they release the blog, maybe. So we can just have a read through and see if they need to specify something and try to push to get some things changed sometimes. That's gonna happen like once every 50 times or so. It worked for the prize wall, so that's why we keep trying. But yeah, normally that's it's usually like we don't get much info ahead. They really keep it under wrap, and data miners are usually gonna find it way before it's ever released. Hey Carnage, welcome to the G Nation crew. For those of you guys that just joined the G Nation, make sure to later send me a message on the Discord so I can add you to our private Discord. Obviously not gonna do it during the stream, but I'll do it after the stream. Right. 5,600 versus 12,000. That's we're getting to the point where it's a stretch. But I did defeat a 17,000 Hogan with him, so. Mr. Beats. Who's Mr. Beats? Alright, well, you can do that, Carnage. I mean, we have a small community of all the G Nation members. Everyone's pretty cool. Except Great Old, he's an asshole, but everyone else is cool. Well, yeah, maybe I should change that one, Cole, because I should change it for the beard is gone. Well, can't really say that, Layton, because they could just be in a different time zone where it's the middle of the night for them. Like in Europe right now, it's like almost 4 AM, so can't really blame them for not being there. Yeah, now it's number 2. Yes, the beard is short now. I just reload that move over and over. My gems don't do much because I'm not leveled up. But I mean, I'm slowly taking away at him, and he's over twice my talent. So 140 right now, retro, nice. 9 PM, yeah, it's 9:40 right here. I shaved the beard for a couple reasons, Arthur. First, it's freaking annoying with the COVID masks. It, like, anytime I put on a mask, if I had to go somewhere after, it was all fucked up. It was not a lot of work to keep. But the upkeep wasn't bad, but it was really getting long, and the wife couldn't stand it whatsoever. She's been bitching at it for 2 years. So. I was overdue for a change. I mean, I cut the hair as well, which I had long hair for 29 years. That's pretty much all I knew. When I went over there and he asked me what haircut you want, I said, I don't have a clue, man. Do something, because I haven't had a haircut in 29 years, so you figure it out. A lot of people tell me I look like Bray Wyatt Cobra. A lot of people, yeah. No, I went to a barber for that, Jason. Thanks, Unpack. Oh, we got the win. Look how little HP I lost. And I'm only level 70. And it's obviously not a fast match, but I mean, you can't expect a fast match when you're that low compared to the guy. Yeah, the kick to the nuts is pretty good indeed, Layton. Giveaway is for a 4-star silver, I'll put it here, 4-star silver zombie page. Giveaway is in 15 minutes. So if you haven't entered yet, use the link and do. You're like Otis, not as agile or oiled up. A lot of people also tell me I look like Otis. I never know if they're like, if it's a compliment or not. Alright, so we're gonna go versus a 14k Ogun. I did defeat a 17k. It took 40 minutes, but I did so. All right, let's do this. Yeah, and like today was really my last day to do that giveaway, because I'm allowed to do 2 giveaway per month, but like my month was ending now, so was about the time. I was trying not to overlap with other creators with their giveaways, but I mean there's so many of us now. It's getting pretty hard not to do something at the same time as one of them, so. This one. Alright, just send me a Discord message and tell me, well, that you're you. Yeah, she doesn't stand wrestling whatsoever. Great. That ain't gonna happen. That would be a hell of a pull for sure, Greatest. Let's drop Logan's MP. Z Cena is not that useful because his best moveset doesn't need it. Z Austin will make the match faster because he's gonna do a lot more damage, and Zombie Brock is probably the most significant because it's gonna boost his bleed, which is pretty useful, but he's not as good of a character as the other one. So if you have a Zombie Austin, I'd say probably go for Austin because you're gonna use him a lot, and it's gonna make those matches, which are already pretty painful to do, much faster. Hey Robert, thanks. It's rigged, all rigged. No information about it, Gustavo, no. Like I said earlier, it's definitely not the kind of thing that we usually know anything ahead. Hey Randall, thanks man. Appreciate it. I actually have no news about the website. I haven't heard from the webmaster in a while. He got COVID, so that fucked him up. I don't know where it's at now. It's definitely not as... there's going to be some rethinking needed because a lot of the stuff that was going to be on it is actually part of the official portal now. So there might not be that much of a need for a lot of things that were planned. But yeah, it's still a work in progress, I guess. I bought the domain name over a year ago. Hey Joseph. I'm sure they will, Arthur, but I mean, I don't know the plans. Pretty good, Mr. Pierce, you. I should expand. What more merch would you like, Fidelio? I actually already have a ton of merch. But nobody ever buys anything out of it. I mean, I'm not really a household name or anything, so... I mean, I put it there because I had a couple of people asking for it, but I really don't expect to sell them. Like, half of the t-shirt I sold were people at Scopely that bought it. The portal is still a beta, yeah. It's still accessible and works pretty damn good. The only issue that I had, which I don't know if it still happens, is that if you play for a long time on the portal, it's eventually gonna time out or give you an error, which I don't remember what it is, and just screw you up. So I tend to, like, every hour I just refresh it. But I don't know if that's still an active error, though. I just keep doing it just in case. I'm internet famous. I wouldn't go that far. Like, people in the game know me well, but outside of the game, nobody has a clue who I am. Who do I want in the game? Like Otis, Mandy, Sonya. Those are definitely characters that should be on the game. Thanks, Cobra. Yeah, something like that, Marex, yeah. I couldn't stand the WWE Universe, Arthur.